Good evening. This is Philly Market Solutions back again with another video, and I just want to do like a little quick video. I had done ones on the past on Navy Federal, and what I wanted to say was this is just like a little quick update, my Navy Federal experience, and I just want to say that I had got to the point where I was just really frustrated with what was going on, and I was about ready to just say, "Give me back my little $200 or whatever I put up in order to, get a secure card." And I say, "Well, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm just really frustrated because it seems like nothing is going on. They're not, seem like they're not going to give me an increase." But I just want to say to those that may be kind of disencouraged by that it happened. They finally gave me, they released a card and gave me on a secure line of credit, and off the secure card, and the limit is something most of you probably know is, well, it was $2,000, and then they gave me back my deposit. So I just wanted to say, if anyone out there and say, well, this doesn't work, or and so forth and so on, because a lot of times what people tell you may not be actually 100% correct. Because what I was told, you go in, you do this, you have accounts, you this and that and other, and once you do that, in 3 months, then they will give you an increase. Well, I come to tell you that's not the situation, and that was not absolutely not the truth. And when I kept calling them and finding out, they said usually they don't even after 3 months. I guess they may review it, but it's probably after 6 months that it may really start looking at it to see if they want to give you a credit limit increase. The 6 month period had come and gone. And I'm like, man, what is this, man? I really want to get this increase, and for them to release the little money that I put back for the account so I can move on. And then like 8 months came and still nothing happened. I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm about tired of it. I'm just frustrated. And I kept on waiting. I called somebody else, another representative, and so forth. I don't know, he was a supervisor or something, and I waited. And he said, well, let's give it a little while, and then maybe around a year or so, or if you want to hold on to see what happens. And lo and behold, I waited, and then around the year mark, I looked at my account, and finally, they had released the hold. They gave me back my deposit, and they gave me the card. So I just want to say this does work, but it's going to take some work on your part. If you think you're just going to go in there and drop a couple hundred and then all of a sudden wait around and think things are just like voila and things are going to change overnight, then you're sadly mistaken. I know it's kind of like a tight credit market now, and a lot of things is going on, so you just have to hold it and do things that they have asked you to do. And one thing, even on the credit card that I found out, you probably already know this, you may or may not know this, but I have put a direct deposit within one of my direct deposits. I have multiple direct deposit, my business account and other account that I have direct deposit, and they will give you another 0.25% cash back if you have a direct deposit. So I said I couldn't lose anything by having an account. I had an account, I stopped the account, had an account again now, and now I'm just going to probably just leave my direct deposit there because all this builds a credit worthiness with them. So and an extra 0.25% on cash back. So I didn't see anything wrong with that. So now I'm getting an extra 0.25%. I say let me go ahead and jump on this. So I got a direct deposit going there, and I get 1.7% on the cash rewards card. I get a 1.75. I was getting 1.5%. Now I'm getting 1.75% because I have a direct deposit. So you can't lose by that. Someone not giving you anything, and they give me a 0.25% of cash back. So I'll go for that any way that I can save here or there. So that's what's going on. So I just want to get in and kind of just express how I was just so frustrated with them, and thought that, man, this is not working. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Navy Federal. I don't know, they said something going on with mortgages and stuff. So I just was kind of really fed up, and I was getting ready to wanted to really pull my money. But thank God, finally I held on, and they finally did what they say they were going to do, and so far it's been good. got many other credit cards, and the interest rates on some of them was just they're just outrageous. Capital One, and some of the others, and the things that they do. You just have to be vigilant and consistently watch your account, which I really do that, because I just don't, put money, in a place and then don't watch it. Small things will be happening. You don't know what can happen if you're not vigilant about your money and watching your account. So I do a good job of watching my accounts and making sure that it is what it is. And in a day and a time like this, you just have to be careful. So I just want to kind of do like a little update on that. You know what I mean? My experience with Navy Federal, and over the last few months it's gotten a lot better. And what I did was went back towards a pledge loan. I had multiple pledge loans before, different amount, $250, one $4,000, another or something. Now I just get another pledge loan, and I'm gonna, what they would tell you most is, I've already done it, I just recently done it, and then I'm gonna pay most of the money back, 90 to 95% of it, and then just maybe pay the rest off in the auto pay or something, a few dollars a month, and that should help my credit once again. So you just got to do all these different things and build your relationship. Have a direct deposit now going there. I just did another pledge loan with Navy Federal. I have checking, I have savings, I have a business savings and a business checking account. So I have a plethora of things, 6 or 7 different things that I have dealing with Navy Federal, and I also had a CD which came to fruition. It came to the maturity date, so I no longer have that. So I may decide to do that once again. But all these different things that I have building a relationship here, and once again, as I said, they finally released the secure credit card and made it an unsecured card and gave me back my deposit, and I was real happy about that. And like I said, the interest rate's 18%, which it's not way down, depending on, I don't know if scores, credit scores, but like I said, on the other cards, I mean, they exceed above 20% and greater. So that's the market that we're in right now. So I just thought I'd drop. It's been a while since I did one, but I thought I would just drop this one on Navy Federal and hope that helps someone and give them some faith just to hold on in there and wait if they got something going on with Navy Federal. And just make sure you don't be late, and make sure you try to keep your balances low and all the things that they ask you to do, because they will graduate it. And obviously, before I tell my visitors or my subscribers something, I make sure that I know what I'm talking about, because whatever I tell you, you can go back and check it, because it's going to be the truth. Because I'm not here just for clicks. Yeah, you want to monetize your site, of course you do. That's the whole idea. But I'm also here, I want to give value back into those that are subscribed to my channel, and I appreciate that very much. So the things that I'm telling you, you can go back and it'll be easy, verifiable. Okay? And like I said, they finally did release the card and then give it to me unsecured, and I tried to make sure that everything was in line and in order, and it just took a while, and it finally happened. But the thing I want to say is, if you're thinking it's going to happen in 3 months, then it may not happen in 3 months. And then sometimes you say, well, maybe in 6 months. And I would just say, for anyone that's dealing with this, and if they're looking, I would say give it from anywhere from 6 months to a year. And then somewhere in that time frame, and by that time, you build an account with them, that everything should come through for you in the end. So I just say, just be patient, because like I say, they did finally do that, and I was very pleased at it. So if you have any comments, any questions about any of the information that I just discussed with you, feel free to just drop me a line, and I'll try to make sure that I get back with you and answer any questions that you may have concerning the situation with Navy Federal and so forth. So just want to leave that with you all at this time, and like I say, if you have any questions or comments about anything or anything that I've said or so forth, you more than welcome to just drop us a line. Affiliate marketing solution, you can do that, and I will try to make sure that I get back to you. I got a lot of years of experience dealing with this different stuff and just trying to fix everything. But one thing I do too, as I say, I always try to make sure that I stay on top of it. Don't let your credit get away from you. Check and see if anything is wrong with your accounts, and if something is wrong, then don't feel free to go and challenge it, or even with the credit bureaus and different things. You just can't give up. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you for now, and look forward to seeing you on the next time. And have a blessed evening. Bye bye.